I called this poem Terra Firma, Terra Fracta, which means solid ground, broken earth. So, did I choose to be conceived, been pulled, molded, concocted, reduced? Nothing at all have I achieved, self-confidence on the verge of recluse. I fit in nowhere, oddball out, been stretched across the world, unfunny joker with no way out, coiled up jack unboxed, unfurled. Wanderer with no members left in my tribe, wiped out without a trace. No visible evidence left for the scribe, our dirt sucked up by space. The feelings I feel, oh God, are too real. I shake in my skin trying to untether. I often fear that I can't deal, curse this over emotional weather. Time is a monster my body alone knows. The spatial dimension molds monster material. Terror above until we become terra firma below. Clock hour, number days, that should be left ethereal. When words escape me but not through the mouth, which is unfortunately all too often, I choke on the pain of swallowing my tongue, bite not tough enough for chewing to soften. I anticipate shedding off the rest of my skin, discarded like a junk car turned scrap metal. Each physical part of me weighed down in sin. Rot away root, shake loose from my stem every petal. So this poem was a bit darker than my normal thought process, I guess. Actually, I ebb and flow. I bop and weave from highs to lows quite often. So I wrote this on Easter when I was feeling like I wasn't worthy of a relationship that I was in. I was feeling like I didn't fit in and I didn't know what else I could do besides kind of get lost in my phone because I got lost in my thoughts. So I wrote this poem trying to escape a little bit. I definitely suggest trying to do that on your own if you have the want to do it, I guess. Finding a word for each one of your feelings is very therapeutic, at least it is for me, and it's extremely therapeutic when you get a thought out and you describe that feeling perfectly in your own opinion, of course. The words will just kind of flow and you'll think, well, that didn't really sum it up good enough, and then better words will emerge. And it's I think it's one of my favorite well, it's definitely one of my favorite ways to help myself in a time where I'm feeling weighed down with emotions or I'm somewhere I can't really break free from, even if that's just within my own mind or within my own body. So yeah, I kind of wanted to get this poem out because I feel like I'm going on to happier times, and I do want to give credit to the emotions I felt before, but releasing them as fast as possible and not really returning to it. So thanks for listening, and hope you have a good 777 portal. Peace out. Talk to you later, camera.